Noon today, and over 2,000 orders were placed. It's slipper weather. It's like sweater weather. It's also slipper weather. And when you think about the fact that a lot of families gift slippers as a tradition, go ahead with that holiday return policy and get these now as a gift. Wrap them up. Take the next 4 months to pay them off at $12.50 a day, and you didn't just go get those pancake slippers that you can get at the pharmacy. You got a beautiful pair of orthotic slippers. So you're giving a gift times two. Number one, they're like sparkly and beautiful on that chenille, that kind of ribbed chenille. But number two, you're taking care of the feet. And that's the second part of the gift. We've taken $11 off our price, which is $61, so they're just under $50. They're gonna have a comparable retail value of $90, but we have them exclusive to us right now. This is the black, and you can really see kind of the sparkle on that one. Oh, and they're just lined in this really soft faux fur, delicious. Here we have slate blue. I like how that one has like the deeper blue.
It has the dark
almost
blue.
kind of like suede
It's
feel.
a faux.
It's
We'll
a
talk
faux
about
suede
it.
all the way. Okay. And then we both love the oatmeal.
Yes,
so pretty
we're twinning.
and fresh. Here is rose.
Yes.
And then finally red plum. But I don't really see much plum in there.
It's more red than plum.
Yes.
Right?
But
Sometimes
it's a
it reads
true red.
different on the camera, but that's a red.
Yes.
That would be great if you're interested in a Christmas slipper.
Yeah, Christmas
right?
slipper. There you go.
There's so many great things, I almost don't even know where to start with this one.
Oh, real quick. 5 sizes, 5 through 12, whole sizes only. So if you are a half size, you'll size up.
6.5 go to a 7, 8.5 go to a 9. It's really easy.
But wide widths too.
Medium and wide widths. So again,
Oh, these feel so
many.
good.
Right, we've got that kind of teddy bear soft fur on the inside. So again, we've got a removable insole. This is what the whole brand is known for. It's the comfort, it's the orthotic driven support that you're getting here. But Revitalign just keeps adding to it, right? So you've got all of that orthotic grade comfort. Then they added memory foam to this one. So you can see
that's
it's got
what it
squish.
is.
Yes, so you're feeling that memory foam. And then on top of that, we put this teddy bear fur all throughout.
No
So
teddy bears harmed.
No, none harmed. And I'm thinking about when it starts to get really cold, this is
Oh, it's gonna feel
just
so good.
coziness personified, right? And then you and I are twinning in the oatmeal, and I know sometimes slippers can get a little funky. Well, two things. One, we're still doing that ultra fresh treatment on all of the insoles, so that's gonna help alleviate any of that bacteria causing odor.
Oh, that's good.
And then these are all washable.
No way.
They are washable.
How did I not know that?
So throw it in the washer, insole and all, and then let it air dry.
Okay, that needs to be in the title,
huge.
although we had to put Revitalign Orthotic Memory Foam
There's
ribbed
so
chenille
much.
slippers called the Apres. I love that. It's like Apres ski.
I know, I feel like
Apres long day.
Yes. I feel like this is our French slipper. The other thing is that it's this beautiful soft chenille, and fun fact, chenille means caterpillar in French. So
I did not know that.
yeah, so it's Apres and it's chenille, which it's just super soft. If you think about that little caterpillar.
So if there's
and
a
this
French person who doesn't know English right now, they're like, Revitalign Orthotic Memory Foam ribbed caterpillar slippers after.
right? All you need to know is that you are getting Revitalign orthotic driven
Yes.
support. And
This is a great
comfort.
gift, and this is a great price. I mean, we had a Black Friday sale price in the show, way ahead of Black Friday. We have a big deal in the show that's basically like a Black Friday sale price. I know it's October. We are not even to Halloween yet. And
It's
yes,
coming.
the trees are up. We do this as a gift to you, though, to get the shopping done so that we can enjoy the holiday. The slipper is a holiday tradition for so many families. If it's not a tradition yet, it is a great gift to give. Actually, it is early enough to give these as a gift to yourself. If you've had that day where you woke up early and it was already chilly, which we've had around here, and you were like, you know what? I need new slippers. Get them for yourself. They are $12.50 on Easy Pay. The comparable retail value is $90. They will be that when they are elsewhere, but they're not anywhere but here at QVC right now. You have all these pretty colors to choose from, and you want to take these outside, you go right ahead because they have that outsole.
Yes, you can, and they're washable. And that's why we did the foxing on this slipper, which foxing is something I learned this year, is that trim that reinforces all the way around the slipper.
So like here on Rebecca, you see that dark blue, that navy. It feels like a suede.
And it's faux because if it were real suede, we wouldn't be able to wash it.
Right.
And we want you to be able to wash these, so that allows that. And then I love that we did a satin goring, so it really just kind of adds to that extra with the sparkle here, and then you can see that goring, which is on either side, is
it's not just on one side,
right?
Which is particularly important because these do go very high up on the foot, which I appreciate because I wear slippers. I'm not going to wear socks if I'm wearing slippers.
I mean, but you can.
You can if you want to, but these feel so good on the bare foot because you have that like teddy bear kind of faux fur on them. But see how high they go up on the foot. So it's nice to have that goring
It
because
comes up
look
on the
at
vamp.
that.
Yes.
And so, I mean, a lot of times slippers will just kind of come to here, and then you're still chilly here. So these are really nice, and then they do come up in the back, just a tad. I mean, not all the way. They're not all the way around the heel,
so that
but
you won't
enough.
walk out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I forgot to mention, we have this beautiful brown pair here. I had them give me these because it's worth mentioning. There's a men's version.
Oh, yes, I know.
There is a men's version. So why not do a his and hers? Because he deserves the same level of comfort.
Look at those, and those are 69. We have sizes, I think 7 through 14, medium and wide widths on those, on the men's. So that's a great idea. You do the men's sizes, you do...
they just don't have the sparkle.
They just don't have the sparkle, but they have that same chenille.
And the same
Can we
fur.
read off? I think I have that card, what colors we have in that one. Because that would be really fun to do a his and hers.
I think so.
You know?
I think so. Why not? Under the tree
And
or
again,
for whatever your holiday.
you do it now. You have them ready. You can return through the end of January. You put it on Easy Pay and you pay it off over time. And then you know you're done with that one gift that you always get. Maybe it's your father-in-law or, you know, it's just something that like everybody gets a new pair of sisters.
Uncle.
Slippers, not sisters.
But they deserve the same level of support, and it's still on that classic outsole, and it's still that same removable insole with the memory foam, with the heel cupping, the arch support, and that Met pad right there. So, you know, think about the men in your life as well.
So we're gonna take care, here's the metatarsal dome. This is in all of them.
Yeah, so from the moment your heel hits the ground, you're met by this deep heel cup in this slipper. It's gonna cradle and align your foot with every step. Internal as well as external arch support. No break-in time, universal arch support, and then that beloved metatarsal dome represented in green. That's going to help alleviate stress and strain from the ball of your feet. So think about, in this thermal graphic, a traditional flat slipper. Even if it feels great and cozy at first, a lot of times they bottom out, they flatten out. They don't offer the same orthotic support that we're giving you. So where you see black, there's a void of color and a void of contact and comfort. We want you to have what's on the right-hand side of this thermal graphic. So blues and greens, that's where you're getting contact, and that's where you're getting a relief of stress and strain.
Here are your color choices. This is a big deal that launched today. This price is good for usually about a week, but these colors are gonna go when you get that orthotic support in a removable insole that is probably close to they're about $40 normally. This one has like the teddy bear fur on it. You could take these out. And the memory foam. So you could take these out and put them in a pair of boots or something if you really want to be nice and cozy and comfy. So we have them in the black, and you'll see the chenille, you'll see the ribbing, and you particularly see the sparkle in the black, and then the fully black outsole. This is slate blue. That's been most popular. Pretty with your denim. Wear these out if you want to.
That's the only one that really has a contrast in that foxing around. So it's just a little bit different than the others.
And remember, these are all washable. As we look at this gorgeous oatmeal, those are the ones that I want, and they're washable, so sold for me. Here we have rose, which is always really pretty around this time of year. And then red plum, basically just red on this one. $12.50 is a charge on a card. They're on their way to you. Remember about our holiday return policy throughout the end of January. These are exclusive to us right now. When they hit any other store, if they do, they will be $90. We are at $50. I mean, you can get a pair of slippers that are gonna bottom out on you for this price.
Right,
And
this is giving you that support. And I also feel like these have kind of a luxe lounge look. So I'm thinking, as you were talking about the colors, I'm thinking about Barefoot Dreams.
I knew you were gonna say that, yes.
I'm thinking about some of those muted shades that Barefoot Dreams does. What a great, just a great coordination
Palette,
of luxe lounge. Like, think about coming home from your long day and slipping into whatever it is that you like to lounge in at home, and then putting these slippers on and being super cozy and super comfortable, whether you're standing at a stove or you're folding laundry or standing, you know, in your laundry room, up and down the steps, whatever it is. This is going to give you that relief. This is going to give you that all-day comfort.
Really, and what a fantastic way to gift not only a cozy pair of slippers, but that orthotic support where you're really loving the person that you're giving these to because you're concerned about their foot health, which, like, we always say this, I always say it, you probably get sick of me, but like the ankle bone's connected to the knee bone, which is connected to the hip bone, which is connected to the backbone.
I think there's like 20, I talked to Dr. Nick about it, who also works for Revitalign. If you watch, you've seen Dr. Nick.
Yeah.
I'm like, so tell me more about the foot. Like, how many bones are in the foot?
Right.
He's like, there's 25 bones. I think he said, I don't know, 33.
Muscles, all the
Yes, we
different
talked about the muscles, the
Yep.
ligaments. So when you start thinking about all of that science that's in your feet,
Right.
putting yourself in a lousy pair of shoes or slippers for the day really just does yourself such a disservice.
It really does.
Like, think about how you start your day, how you end your day, and doing good for yourself,
Yep.
right?
So think about yourself too. It is still early. It's early enough to get the presents checked off and you don't have to think about it. It's also early enough to still get for yourself and not have to worry about it. Way early to be able to do that. And a fresh pair of slippers, it's like that's the one where you think, oh, I can just kind of skimp and just get a cheap pair of slippers. But when you think about how much you wear your slippers, when you get home from work, you kick off those heels, you put on the slippers. Or if you're home all day or a lot during the day, you work from home or you're retired and you're lounging at home, you're in your slippers more than your other shoes. Your feet deserve a really supportive pair, an orthotic pair, and a really comfy, cozy pair. So here's the black, very popular in the slate blue. I love the oatmeal. Remember, these are washable, removable insole. Rose is our most limited, and then this is red plum, but really it's just a gorgeous red. A670875. Those just launched today. All right, if you have a Q card, or if you want to get a Q card, we have a sweepstakes happening right now, and it's going to happen from now until like the week before Christmas, every Tuesday. So presented by Q Card, it's your chance to win a grand prize VIP experience with our hosts right here in the studio. You could also win one of 500 gift cards up to $1,000 value. Register at QVC Holiday Sweepstakes.com, to get started and learn more. After you register, you can earn an entry every day you make a qualifying purchase with your Q card. Now,